Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. First of all, I needed some time. I needed some time to decide what I want to write about, what I want to speak about. And the only thing I could think of is talking about well-being and feeling good. So I want to say loneliness is actually a universal thing. So everyone feels lonely. You're not alone. Everyone at some stage in their lives felt lonely for some reason. Whether that will be because they've recently split with their boyfriends, girlfriends, or whatever, whether their dog died, whether they want to go out and no one is available. So things like that make us question ourselves, like why do I not have anyone to go out with? And then you start feeling sorry for yourself and you're like, oh, you repeat the cycle over and over again. It's like it's like a rat race but you're not actually racing. You're just cycling in there, and you're like feeling sorry for yourself and sad and things like that, and that's not a good feeling. That's why I want to help you and also share how I overcome this type of doubts, because I very often feel lonely. And I guess I have about 5 friends, but like two of them like don't really live here. Never mind, that's the point. I wanted to go out yesterday and I didn't have anyone to go out with. So I thought, okay, let's make a video about this. Because I know that I'm not alone. I know that lots of people have the same type of issue. So yeah, first key point is loneliness is a feeling, and we can change this feeling. Changing your thoughts continuously is also going to help you change your emotions. I don't know if you know, but our feelings are basically an outcome from our thoughts. If you think too long about something negative, it will make you feel negative. If you think too long about something positive, it will make you feel positive. It sounds simple, it's not that simple. For example, if you tell yourself, I am lonely, your brain will start looking for something to confirm the fact that you are lonely. It will start looking for a situation whereby you felt lonely because you've basically made a statement saying that you are lonely. So you making the statement you are lonely, your brain is like, okay, I am lonely. I need to find something to confirm the fact that I am lonely, so that I start believing that I am lonely. So the brain will be like, okay, when was I lonely? Like 1 year ago, a couple of months ago, 3 months ago. Oh, this time when I wanted to go to the club but no one really wanted to come with me, I was lonely, blah blah blah. Confirmation, I am lonely. Yes! Fuck! No, you can change that. You can fucking change that. And you know what? How? I'll tell you how. Basically, you change your thoughts. You can change your thoughts. It is not easy, but it's possible. You can pay attention to your thoughts. You can choose to pay attention to your thoughts. If you want to hear more tips about how to be more observant of your thoughts, watch this video above. But yeah, you need to be more observant of your thoughts, because your thoughts define your experience in life. If you feel sad very often, if you feel sad every day, even when good things happen to you, you're not gonna see the good things. You'll be like, oh yeah, something good happened, but I'm still sad. And then you're just gonna focus on the sad things. This is how is it going to work, guys. It's just the way universe functions, and I do this so often. Second key point you need to remember, I have my laptop. I've written this down yesterday, so I wrote it myself, okay? I didn't take it from any website or anything. This is my own knowledge. I've got it through experiences and shit. So even if I'm like looking at it, it's me, it's my thoughts. Second point is you are your own best friend. Who? You. You are your own fucking best friend. And you know why? Because you are the person who you're gonna spend most of time. No, wait. You're the person who you're gonna spend all of your time with. You are going to be with yourself until the rest of your life. That's about like 80, 90 years if you eat healthy and don't smoke and drink, like I do most of the time, except weekends, socially. Anyways, you are the person who you spend most of your time with. So why don't you make this relationship work? In my situation, very often, I will have two personalities in a way. Like I would have my perception of life, like perception of like outside reality, but then there will be someone else inside. And very often I will notice that I conversate with myself in a way. Very often we will speak badly about ourselves because we are our worst judge. We've experienced so much throughout our childhood. Bullying happens so much in school. So all the bullying that some of you, I've experienced bullying a lot, but all the bullying that we experience, that's that shapes in the form of a voice inside us, and this voice is like looping and over again. It's looping, it's repeating itself, like you are too fat, you are too skinny, you sound gay, you were so bad in everything you do. Loop, 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 loop. It repeats itself over and over again. And how to make it stop? Like, you can make it stop right now. You know what? Make it stop right fucking now. Listen, you are not a bad person. You are amazing. You're beautiful. You're gonna make this relationship work. Talk nicely to yourself. Give yourself a hug. Please, give yourself a hug. Give yourself a big hug and say, well done. Well done. Okay, enough. The third key point is get out of your head right now. One of the reasons you should get out of your head is that when you spend too much time in your head, look, you close yourself for other people. You start doubting yourself more. You start being more judgmental about yourself. You also perceive things different than they actually are. Like, even if you see people acting friendly or even neutral, you might consider them as threatening, violent, or aggressive. Have you seen, like, have you experienced this? Like, you walk down the street and you make eye contact with a stranger, and the eye contact seem to you to be so cold that you feel scared or you feel threatened. But you know what? This eye contact, the person's way of seeing you, has nothing to do with you. That person might have experienced something completely weird a minute ago. The person might have just had a really bad phone call. It has nothing to do with you. And at the same time, if you are being in your head too much, you're gonna start taking it personally as well. So don't spend too much time in your head. Get out of your head right now. Go read a book. And also, take the focus outside of yourself. You can learn to enjoy yourself without actually meeting other people. There's so many things you can do. When you remember that skill that you always wanted to learn, or language you always wanted to learn, but you never actually had time for it, well, do it. It'll make you feel better. It'll make you feel better about yourself. You make you feel proud of yourself. You should be proud of yourself because you actually clicked on this video, and that's one reason for you to be proud of yourself, because you are seeking improvement. Speak about the things you care about in front of the camera. Record yourself. Make a blog. Be more observant. Look at the nature. We live in a universe full of abundance. Everything is possible, everything. There's so much happiness, there's so much positivity out there. Why do you need to dwell into negativity? You don't need to do that, you know? And you're never lonely. Even if you think you're the most lonely person in the world out there, you're not. You always have yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love your fucking self, please. Come on. You can do it. Anyways, that was my video. Those are the 3 key points. Let me know how it goes, and let me know if you really feel lonely. Message me. My eyes, like, look at my eyelids. They're like so big, and